research is everywhere. So it's important to know and understand why research is necessary and how should you as a researcher learn more about doing your research study. In these video lessons, I will be mostly focusing on mass media research. Research is necessary in any field, whether you are talking about media research, you are talking about science oriented one, arts or commerce. You will have researchers researching on various aspects. Now in this video lessons, I would be talking to you about research in general and specifically talking about mass media research, because mass media research is a vast area and a very important area for student of communications and also for the people who wanted to know how media influences our regular life and how we can research about these aspects and find more things. So let us start our class. As you can see, research in common parlance refers to research for knowledge. Now, what is research? Research on a very common level, we refer it as searching for knowledge. Yes, which means you are going to search a knowledge that is existing. Now, if you have lost a pen or lost something at home, so what you do, you start searching. You are searching for the thing which you know that it is there. That is the main thing. You know it is there, but you don't know where it is. So what you do is you search the whole house and find out where it is. If you don't know whether that exists or not, doing a research doesn't really make any sense. That is a different kind of category thing that we can apply to. But basically research is referred to something which, searching for a knowledge. Research is basically defined, but how do you do this research? It's just not that you search for knowledge in a random basis. You need to have a scientific and systematic method. This is very, very important point to keep in mind. Scientific and systematic. Now when we get into the more details of this video, we will understand what is scientific and what is systematic. For your understanding right now, keep these two terms in your mind, because the entire video is going to talk about mostly on these two terms. Now for going further to this, what you do, you look for information on a specific topic. This is very, very important. I know the people who have some knowledge about research, they know that there's something called like some topic that they have to choose. Suppose for example, if you are doing a research on related to science, okay, something about a new drug that has come into the market, so you need to choose the topic, you need to choose the area. If you are doing a mass media research, you need to decide whether you are doing a study on newspapers, television or radio or social media. So choosing a specific topic is a first level process that you do in the research. Means on what you have to do is very important. After you choose, what you do a systematic and scientific search. That's what this sentence means. Now scientific investigation, it's an art. This statement says that scientific investigation is an art. Yes, you need to have a lot of knowledge. You need to have a kind of a special strategy to find out any kind of information that you are looking at. The word literally research means searching again. In that single word only, you have two things that are involved in it. One is research, search again. What you are searching again, or you are examining it even more carefully. How I can give you an example. All of us know that people are used or addicted to mobile phones. This is something which we know. As I told you, you lost a pen or you have a pen somewhere at your some corner of your house, which means I'll refer this to as a concept that every one of us know that everybody is using a mobile phone a lot. Now searching again in that means you're thinking about where you might have lost your pen in that house. So you will give a deep think and then you say, okay, I was standing here, therein I could might have thrown my pen over here. Like that you will do small analysis and then try to search for a pen. Similarly, if you are looking for a concept, like I have done something like doing a research on usage of social media. So social media is there everywhere. Now what exactly you have to search? You have to search which age group people are using social media a lot, or you can easily even try to find out why is this social media is influencing people, which kind of content is influencing. So searching again for something which is existing and doing a careful examination is important. So when you, I hope with this you understood what research means. In very simple sentences I'll say, research is something that is referred as a searching for knowledge, and it cannot be just done like that. There is a systematic and a scientific method which needs to be followed based on a selection of a topic, and you will do a scientific investigation, okay, by looking for something which already exists, which is searching again with a careful examination of the content that is available. Search for knowledge. So that is nothing but research. Now we will move to some of the definitions given by eminent personalities in the field of research or of various sectors. What exactly they say about research. According to Oxford Advanced Learners Dictionary, this is a basic definition that you can look at: a careful investigation or inquiry, especially through search for new facts in any branch of knowledge. Which means careful examination is nothing but you follow a proper method and methodology, just randomly not searching. As I have given you earlier example of searching for a pen, you lost the pen and you are thinking about where exactly you might have lost that pen, when what was the condition in which you kept the pen, or you try to think of the consequences or situations that were there while you lost your pen. An inquiry, especially through search for new facts, means existing content will have something which is added to new. Okay, if you talk about watching, viewing habits, people were viewing television earlier, then comes social media. In social media also you have different platforms, so every time you have some new things added to that branch of knowledge you keep adding. So now you can compare the viewers behavior with television and viewers behavior with social media. Like that you have a new branch of knowledge to be added. This is a basic understanding of definition. Now here I would like to just highlight on some of the other definitions given by the people who are into the field of social sciences research. They defined manipulation of things. This is a big word, okay. Manipulation means in the process of research, as we study about more classes about how methods are followed, methodologies are taken up, there you can understand we certain times manipulate things also. We intentionally, manipulation means you intentionally change something or try to see something happens if you do like that. So manipulating things, symbols, or purpose of generalizing the content. This is a deeper meaning. If you completely understand the concept of research only, you will be able to know what is the manipulation of things, and then purpose of generalizing content, correct and verifiable knowledge, all that is dependent. Now whether the knowledge aids to construction of a theory or practice of an art, it's just like some kind of a existing concept, or you can build a kind of a theory from it, is what you need to understand based on the kind of a research you do. So as we go into more classes of research, you understand what exactly this particular definition means. It is a very deeper and a very perfect definition that we can say to define what research is, if you have a prior or a better knowledge about research. Now research is conducted scientifically as it adopts a step by step process. This is very very important. What are the steps? As you can see here in this definition only, they have mentioned first exploring a problem, which is nothing but selection of a topic, and then formulating hypothesis. You yourself have some understanding about a problem, so this problem is existing because of these reasons. Then what you do, you build a hypothesis. Hypothesis nothing but the assumptions that you have towards a problem, and then what you do, you collect the data, you analyze the data, and by analyzing the data you come to a conclusion, either in the form of a solution or towards the identification of another problem or generalization of some theoretical formulation. So a systematic search of for answers to the questions is nothing but a relationship of those of facts. It's what the researcher has to say. There are many researchers like that who have given information. As you can see here, summarized efforts to gain new knowledge. As I told you, you may be having the same concept of having some kind of problem existing from a long period of time, but it has a new developments to it. That also is another thing. I wanted to bring your attention in this definition, Redmond definition, especially about known to unknown. So you know something, as I told you, there is a pen in the house which you lost, but you need to know where it is, which is traveling to unknown. The process of going from known to unknown is nothing but research. Very nice and beautiful definition that they have given. But research is an academic activity. They specifically say, yeah, you need to put it in a proper structure, in a manner to present. You just do a research and randomly write everything on your own words. It doesn't work like that. This is system and method, which eventually in coming classes I would like to mention. According to Woody and Kotari, here are few the final definition that I can say, that research comprises defining and redefining problems. You define the problem and also redefine the problem, formulating hypotheses and suggesting solutions, then collecting, organizing, evaluating data, making deductions and reaching conclusions. So this is very, very important. These conclusions could be complete or sometimes incomplete, maybe leading to another new research. It depends upon the way you do what you do. And lastly, carefully testing the conclusions to determine whether they fit to the formulated hypothesis. So it's all about how you choose a topic, how you define your hypothesis, and how you collect the data and how you present the data. That's what is a simple gist of the concept of research. Research is thus an original contribution. This is very, very important. In all these definitions I have been telling you something which is existing. Then again you may get it out. How can it be original when you are doing something on existing content? But I would like to say it's an original contribution in terms of your own research, means based on the facts what you find out is your own contribution to the body of knowledge making for advancement. It is a pursuit of truth with the help of study, observation, comparison and experiment. In short, research is a search for knowledge through objective and systematic method of finding. Please remember this content of the statement objective and systematic method is repeatedly told because it needs to be objective and you should follow a step by step process, which I just now explained to you but did not go into much details. We'll do that in the next coming classes. Finding solutions to the problem, systematic approach to generalization and the formulation of a theory is also a research. So this is a brief about what research is, my dear friends. I hope you must have understood the basic knowledge that you needed to understand what research means. A very simple method to tell, searching again in a very systematic way by giving objective information and trying to find out new solutions to the problems in a academic manner. So if you like the video and you want more lessons related research, please let me know in the comment box so that I can do more videos for your benefit. And please do comment what kind of videos you are looking, especially with relation with research. And coming classes will be on all the topics related with research and targeting especially to the media research. Thank you all.